I'm Blue, and we're gonna do some dream interpretation. As I put my crow on, I had a dream about Eve. And Eve, there's a number 56 and 48 that came into the dream. And I'm going to talk about that, but those are symbols that you need to look for. That's a little bit of news. It's a little bit of a what I call a dream seeker, right? You're gonna seek out those types of symbols out in the world. So think about it like this, right? Like you're going to see 56 and 48. And I'm going to give you some reasons why based off of what I learned about this current dream. So it was like, actually this is interesting. So this construction yard was like in the dream, roughly about the time when I said, 48 and 56 came out to be. So I don't know if any of you know the YouTuber Adi Adal on YouTube. He's like a productivity YouTuber. If I had like a screenshot. Ali Adal, right here. That's who I'm talking about. So he's like a productivity person. And he doesn't have an account on X, which I don't know if it's true or not. I'll have to look into that. But in the dream, he didn't. But for a reason of, like, there's a way that you set up your account. Essentially, the name of your account will get you, like, banned or whatever, like permaban on X or whatever. This is just in the dream. I don't know if any of this is real, but like Adam and Eve is banned. And those types of words like Eve and stuff, that's why I'm wearing a character called Eve. That's why I put that there. And there's this ancient Egypt goddess that was Eve that they're gonna bring out into the world, related to 56. So on X, because like Elon and them are a little like esoteric in the more demonic sense. Like they're definitely doing some kind of like alchemy, something that we're not aware of. And they're going to sort of like, not reveal that, because they probably will never reveal that. It's more of like, they're gonna raise like something related to a goddess from the number 56. The only thing I can, ironically, I'm playing a card deck. 56 is related to that. I think there's, no, 52. I'm not sure what 56 means. I know what 48 is. I talk about that. I like 48 all the time. Because they were building buildings around that number, right? Because like imagine 48 is like, you could build 4 corners of 48. I don't know how you would divide that by. It's close to 7. Well, 16. You could divide it by 16 by 3 times. So you could make like a pyramid that is like 16 floors. That would be kind of interesting. What else did I learn about this dream? About like, there was a lot. Like, there was about stuff about like, Well, I saw like 3 cars, like 3 vehicle cars stacked in a row. Like maybe something to do with like technology, right? Like that sort of thing. Like I was with my mother, so like when I was with my mother, right? Like one of the things was like seeing these murals related to like my grandfather's house. Now I think about it, that's important to know because I am planning on working on a mural at my grandfather's, so maybe it's actually gonna happen. I probably should do it. Like the creator card here, like creating something that's sort of like important. I don't know if there's any like debate or conversation that I had, but I'm not sure. Like the dream is pretty good for how I literally, I lost this dream. Like I couldn't dream at all. I had to do some I think I will talk about it. It's a little bit more of a harder topic to get into because I am very good at like this certain technique. I want to show it to you. Just give me a moment. So this is like the dream space that you're in, and I'm going to explain how I recovered a dream, and it's very simple. Like you want to like recover your dream by having sexual energy, right? So for me, like sex is like one of the best ways to have a dream, because let's say you're stressed out and you're not able to dream like what I had. You want to like focus on like this area here. Like you want to expand your field of energy, right? Because if you're concentrated right at the human level, at the body level, you're not going to be able to dream very well. And sex is a way of transporting yourself outside of the body. So it's one of the few areas in the body where it's a like a transfer point from like the spirit world into your physical body. So it's like almost two bodies at the same time, right? Because think about like when you're merging with a man and woman, is because you're literally sexual energy is literally two, spirit and body, right? You don't get that anywhere else in the body. And so when you're merging those two, you go outside of the body easier into these different energetic areas. But this sexual energy needs to be stored rather than wasted. So I made it the image where it's like energy field like you see in Star Wars where they have force fields and stuff. It's like that. You're trying to make a strong force field and then you get less stress and then you're able to dream more and think more based off of that whole experience. So that's how I was able to recover today's dream even though I wasn't able to. So that's what I did. Alright, I hope you enjoy this fun video of like me playing around with my crow Eve. the Egyptian type dream, kind of like, what is all that 56 and stuff. I looked at Ali Adal. He does have an X account, and he recently had a baby, I think. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the dream or not, but what I can say is like it's very interesting doing these dreams and interpreting them. So have a good rest of your day. I'm trying to do these every day, trying to get better at trying to record these. They're not easy to do, but I try them anyway. So have a good rest of your day. Bye.